is going on, guys? Floyd here, back with another episode of League of Legends Road to Gold. In this episode, I will be playing TF in the mid lane versus kind of a hard matchup. So in this game, I didn't go off exactly, it was not bad gameplay, but it was kind of rough towards the beginning times. But what got me through this matchup, and what got me through this game without having too many deaths and with being successful in a victory, is the fact that I built my champion very, very defensively. So, the Blanc, obviously a very, very difficult matchup into TF, right? So, it's easy for the Blanc, no problem. It's very difficult for me to counter her in any sort of way. Because the only way that I can actually get onto her without her hurting me is for her to miss a W and then for me to instantly gold card her. But other than that, I can't do anything to her. So basically you're going to be taking hits. And I knew this going into the matchup. Now, I first picked TF, so I got counterpicked with this one. Now, she just kind of put me through the ringer a little bit, but I rushed first item, Rod of Ages, which on TF a little weird, right? TF, first item, Rod of Ages, what are you doing? But I knew that I needed to do that. I knew that, hey, okay, for one, we had a Draven, Morgana, Lee Sin, Jax. I don't need damage. We have enough damage. I just need to go ahead and live through this matchup, right? This Lee Sin, we kind of panicked there. He was sitting in the bush. I was like, okay, I need to help him out, kind of thing. But we don't need damage, right? And then he does this, and just a cluster. That was rough. That was really, really rough for us. But I just kept my head cool. I kept my head down. I guess kept on grinding. Just kept on getting those CS. Just kept on building defensively. So I pick up my first item down there is Ruby Crystal. So perfect. And so go back to lane. Just gonna be ready to farm up. Just gonna be ready to just play cautious and kind of get back in this game. Now, when that Lee Sin came in there and died, and then I kind of followed him and died, I was a little tilt. But that being said, this happens, and that's kind of annoying. And I was just full tilt at that point. I was like, okay, this game's not so good, not so high. And then that happened. So, and we're 0-7 right now. So I'm like, wow, this is not going so well. I pick up the Mana Crystal, still got good time on my rod. So I'm like, okay, let's just play defensive now. We're behind. I can't afford to die anymore in this game. So I need to carry. Even though I'm in a disadvantaged position, everyone on my team's in a disadvantaged position. So let's just try to be. In my mind, I was thinking, okay, let's just try to be, not as bad as those guys, kind of thing. So I just kind of farmed up, and I knew from the second that I seen the Blanc in my team composition that I was going to go Rod of Ages. So now I'm just kind of staying back. I'm just kind of trying to poke away at her, kind of make sure the wave is pushed so she can't get roams on anyone else. Pushing with my Q here. We got some good damage off there with my gold card. Locked it in really quick. Really good reaction on that. Take a little swig of water there. So now I'm just kind of keeping my card up, just kind of making the pressure known, and trying to CS what I can. You don't want to, if you're going to die for a CS, then it's not worth it. Because 1 CS is equivalent, 15 CS is equivalent to 1 kill. So 1 CS and then you die for it is not good. I don't even like to take damage for CS kind of thing. So I'm just getting the free CS, getting what I can, and my wonderful TF passive is giving me extra gold, which really helped me out this game with my rod timings. With my rod timing. So she goes on me there on the turret. We did about the same amount of damage to each other. That was really, really hyphy by her. She's got 2 levels on me, so I know I'm playing really, really passive, and I know that I just can't do anything to her right now. But she couldn't kill me there because of my Ruby Crystal, So, gonna go back to base here. Gonna pick up most of my Rod of Ages there. So, all that's left is the completion gold cost. I got that nice fancy catalyst, and I got the blasting rod up. So Go ahead and Destiny it down bot lane. Don't pick anything up. I knew that Lee Sin had the Vladimir and the Alistar, so I was trying to go for the Lucian, but as soon as he seen me, he flashed and he just kind of got out of my way, so I couldn't even get on in there. And I didn't have flash up, so that was kind of a bust. Now this LeBlanc has stayed. She did not go back to base. So basically, right there, if I would have hit those cards, I would have killed her. But you know, I missed opportunities. You know, hindsight's 2020 kind of thing. I wasn't even thinking about it like in game. In game, I was just like, okay, good. I'm not taking as much damage from her anymore. And then, oh yeah, right now I'm like, oh, I have Rod of Ages. Let's go buy. So I'm going back, buying Rod of Ages. 12 minutes. Still a really nice, for dying twice, 12-minute Rod of Ages is still really nice. Still really, really solid timing on Rod of Ages. No question about that. And now, just because I have the Rod now, does not mean I'm going to just go balls to the walls and fight this along like crazy. Now, I let her get a roam off bot lane. I pinged late. That's my bad. I should have pinged. She picked those kills bot lane, but it's whatever. It's not important at the time. Now, I had really good teammates this game. I just wanted to get a little poke down on her right there. Because she's green, and she thinks I can do more damage. She thinks that she can do more damage to me like she usually would have been able to. I picked up a kill from I do not know how Lee did not get that kill. So, basically, okay, so what kind of happened right there, right? So let's go back. I got hit by the javelin from the Nidalee. Made me go back. Destinied in to block off their path here. Lee kicked. I got my card off. And then he's going to chase this and eventually he'll die up top lane. But, so what I did there was I'm not going to teleport right in the middle of them, use my ult right in the middle of them so that I die. I don't want to die, you know? So I was just staying safe, staying calm, and being like, okay, I'm going to port in here, but I'm going to use my port so that Lee can secure a kill. Now, it did happen that I got a kill, but I was playing very selflessly right there. I ported just in the right spot to where I kind of blocked off their path, because they had already started going up that corridor, and I just kind of blocked them off, shut down their path. But this LeBlanc is still 4-0-1, so she's still crazy strong. Definitely should be able to burst me out, but I've got Rod and Megatron Cloak, so these trades are not going in her way, even with the 4-kill advantage and the 1-level advantage. I decided not to chase her, and he just picks her off 1v1. So, I don't know, like, this Lee had 2 kills before that, but how he picked off the 4-0-1 LeBlanc, I have no idea, but he did. She misplayed really hard. I don't even think she used any of her abilities right there, so that's kind of what goes down here. This is a really tricky situation for me, because this Nidalee missed her spear, right? So I go ahead and do that, Lee picks that up. So I'm like, okay, we got this, and then Lucian comes up. I'm like, okay, and then the Alistar just kind of cuts me off, so that wasn't so good. They just had more teammates on that side of the map, like, literally all 5 of their teammates were on that side of the map, and we killed off Nidalee, so that was a 2v5. That LeBlanc misplayed so hard right there. She flashed forward at the same time as she W'd, so they canceled each other, and then she W'd back to her spot, so she misplayed really hard right there, and that most definitely saved that Draven's life, like no doubt in my mind. So, sorry about that, didn't bring water. So, now we are strong. As TF, we're actually really tanky, and like way tankier than you would ever usually be on TF. So that gives me free reign, and I have a lot of mana, so that gives me kind of free reign to just be right in the front of that fight. So I was right in front, right next to the Alistar and the Nidalee, and they were like, okay, this TF's actually really tanky, and I don't mind to take a turn shot there because I have so much health. Just as a, and the same thing here. I don't mind to go up there, stun somebody, and get a kill for my team. That's with the tanky build, and that's with the extra health, the extra defensive stats, gives you just the flexibility and the opportunity to do. TF is definitely a champion you can build like hybrid or like slight defensively, and still do damage like that. That is a Vladimir. That's a tanky Vladimir. You know, that's a champion that you build tank. I can still burst her out, and she can't hurt me. So TF definitely plays very, very well into the hybrid build right now in this meta. Speaking of right now, 6.10 came out today. Amazing. Um, I love those changes to Cassiopeia. I love how, because it was so annoying when you use your ult before, and the Fizz also got a buff. A lot of my favorite champions got a buff. That stupid Malzahar got a nerf. That's what I need, maybe. That's what I need in my life. But on this game, just kind of really poking out that Alistar like crazy. Like, he didn't even know. He was not expecting that much damage. He did not pop his ult. I hit him there with that card, but it was enough damage. He had used his heal and got health back. That Morgana field flashed so hard right there, but we get a good push on this ability turn. And here they come. Here's this flag. I flash that. I do some back push damage on there. This is a really good play. Instant lock my gold card into this. This nearly catches me with a spear, and I can't burst her out in time. I did get her to half though, so that's alright. This Draven though is really helping me out. He's got that 7-3 and 3, and I'm just putting out consistent damage, and this Lee Sin's going off too. So, you know, hats off to this Lee Sin and Draven, man. They really carried this game. But I wasn't a slouch either. I didn't hold him back. I was definitely putting in my effort there. So I've already picked up my my fancy Abyssal Scepter. So, ability power, magic resist, because the two most threats to me on their team is the Nidalee and LeBlanc, no doubt, and then third most is Lucian. So, Nidalee and LeBlanc are definitely what is going to be trying to kill me, trying to go for me. So, I went ahead and itemized full magic resist. So, I picked up the Catalyst, I picked up the Abyssal Scepter. So, we're really tanky against their magic damage carried to their team. So, I'm feeling pretty good about this game right now. Like, I can challenge her. And I actually passed her in XP now. So, that's kind of when you know that the tides of the battle has changed when you beat him in XP. This XP is really valuable. That Morgana just destroyed that Nidalee. Just, this Morgana is going off this game. She's going that full Hayama support, but so, build, just all AP, that Spellblade, just going off right now. She picks up a lot of kills in this game, does a lot of damage. I didn't look at the post-game damage stats, which I should have, but I think she probably did just as much, if not more, than me. Like, she was definitely doing her work as well. So, the kind of, and I'm just going up here, I'm trying for this gold card, I'm trying for stuns. She goes on to me, she does like a little bit of damage, and I do a quarter of her health. Spam those Qs really gives me the opportunity. I'm just staying in the back of the way. I'm playing him kind of like an AoE AP carry. Now, I just destroyed their whole team. I choked them so hard, so that allows us to go ahead and dive them. This Jax just kind of goes YOLO in there, and we pick up 2 turrets and 2 inhibs right here. Just pushing those opposite sides of the turret. Just really strong, really strong. Pushing in their base. Go ahead and take down this first turret. I pop off that LeBlanc right there. Gets kill steal from me. Pop a gold card, a really clutch gold card on that Lucian. He would have definitely killed me if not one of my teammates. This Nidalee kinda, this Morgana right now. And she stuns him, and then I go up there. Oh, that was a beautiful kill. Beautiful. This right here, crazy. Now I could have ended the game right there, but I didn't think that was really necessary. But we brought that Vlad down to half health, but they were just respawning. The timers were too short. We couldn't end the game. We couldn't get the Nexus. So they have an exposed Nexus, 2 down inhibitors. It's just, they're basically dead right now. It's just a matter of time before they die. So Pig's team is pinging Baron. I'm dead for like 5 more seconds. That was a flash. I didn't know about that. I did not know about that when I was playing the game, but that's not important. Just a little flash in the base. I do that almost once an episode. So, look over here. This Jax goes right on top of that LB, just dominates her. And this Vlad here kind of catches me off guard, but he doesn't know that Draven's right behind me, and we just auto-attack him down. Me and Draven just auto-attack him to death. Me and this Lee Sin push down this second-tier turret. push it in their base for the final push. Boom. Getting them alive now. Feels so slow because we've been on double this whole time, but that's great. Gold card of that LeBlanc. I'll do a nice card through that. I also got a 4-man knockup, but it's just too late. It's just too little, too late. Just auto-attacking. Auto-attacking on the TF is very, very important. Because not only do you get your Aegis cycle, but you just do that consistent damage and you're just a constant pest. And this tanky TF build really kind of helps you play mid TF into a tough matchup. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed and have a nice day. Peace!